Okay. Welcome to the Two Tops podcast. I'm Bella.
I'm Cam.
And today we are discussing our perfect daily routines and our nightmare day. So I'll start first with my perfect day. So typically on a perfect day, I get like 10 hours of sleep and I wake up at like 8:30 and it's like a crisp fall morning and I get to go for a walk and it's like 50 degrees outside. So I'm in like a cozy sweatsuit and whatever. Anyway, it's not raining.
Are you here or are you in Lincoln?
I'm in Lincoln, yeah. And like I woke up in my bed in my mom's house. Okay. And I'm gonna either be drinking like a protein coffee while I'm walking or like a protein shake. And the sun is out, even though it's cold out. It's perfect. And then I'm gonna get back from my walk at like 9:30 and I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna hit glutes and it's gonna be like a perfect workout. And there won't be anybody in the gym. No strange man staring at me. And it's just perfect. Like I have a great pump, my music is good, I'm like super into it, it's perfect. So I finish my workout and I go home around 10:30 and I take an everything shower. And this takes like
an hour, for me at least.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I didn't block out enough time for this. But I take like an everything shower and I blow out my hair afterwards, so it's like it doesn't have to air dry. And then after I'm like ready, because I do my makeup too, and like I throw on a really cute outfit, I'm going to get breakfast with my friends, preferably Mario's.
There we go.
And after that, we're gonna go for a digestion walk. Like literally 10 minutes or something. And then after my like 10-minute digestion walk, I'm gonna take a great shit, like a perfect one. Like I have a like squatty potty.
There we go.
My feet are elevated. I'm scrolling TikTok.
And you're getting great stuff on your feed, not really weird stuff.
Yeah. Lately my feed, okay, it literally will go from like, it's an ad, and then it's like 3 live
streams.
Yes, yeah, I was like, what are those called? Live streams, and then it's another ad, and then it's one normal video, and then it just keeps repeating, and I'm just like on Insta scroll, like.
My nightmare feed is like Care by Cara. Do you know who that is?
No.
She's the girl that goes to grocery stores and finds healthier alternatives for stuff, but she's like twirling and doing ballerina moves in the aisle.
What the?
She's really scary. I'll have to show you.
That's horrendous. I need to see that. Okay, anyway. After my digestion walk, it's like 1 p.m. at this point. I'm gonna watch like a movie or like Gilmore Girls or something on the couch, but nobody's home at my house. Yeah. Preferably, this is like a Tuesday.
Okay.
In October.
Right.
Or November. Depends.
October.
Yeah. And everyone's in school.
There we go.
And my mom is busy. But my dog's there. And, so I'm gonna watch Gilmore Girls probably for 2 hours. And then I will probably take a nap. And it's gonna be like a perfect nap where I keep saying perfect, but like it's the only way I can describe it. Like it's a perfect day. I take my nap and I wake up, I go to sleep at 3 and I wake up at 4 and I have lines on my arms and I'm not sweating.
And you don't feel tired.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
super
amazing.
Refreshed and just ready to go about my day. And so then I'm going to get up and I'm going to get ready again because my nap fucked up my hair.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to the pumpkin patch. And I'm gonna be there for probably like 3 hours, and I'm gonna have all of the amazing treats they have there. What?
Can this be like next year though? Next October, so you're legal and you can have hard cider?
Yeah. I'm 21 in this,
okay.
yeah. And I have no schoolwork either,
Right.
which is impossible,
Yeah.
but it's fine. And Pan also isn't shipped off. She's
Right.
with me. So I can have like a hard cider, I can have all the treats, but everything's like extremely cheap and there's nobody there.
And you don't feel gross after.
Yeah, like I don't feel sickly walking around, you know? But, yeah, it's really cheap. There's nobody at the pumpkin patch. I get to do whatever I want to do there, get some fire photos.
There we go.
And then I'm going to leave at like 8 p.m. And I'm going to get home and I'm going to take a really hot bath. I love taking baths like so much. And I'm going to take a really hot bath and my iPad won't be water damaged, so I will use that. And I will just, I don't know, probably rot in the bath for an hour.
Yeah.
There's like candles lit, it like smells amazing, it's perfect. And then I'm gonna like lather myself in lotion and like a really cute pajama set, and my hair is like in heatless curls for tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to bed at like 9 p.m. and do it again the next day.
Yeah.
And yeah.
The exact same thing.
So that's my perfect day.
That is a perfect day. I wish I put I wish I put a bath in mine.
You should add it.
No, because you already added it.
It's
And I just
fine.
admitted that I don't have it in there.
It's fine, they don't know. They won't know.
Okay. My perfect day, I wake up at 8 o'clock on the dot, right? I brush my
It's
teeth.
early.
I don't sleep in. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to get a full night of sleep, even if it's a perfect day. So I wake up at 8, but I don't feel tired. I don't feel like I'm missing anything, right? I get up and brush my teeth. Well, before I do that, I doom scroll a little bit just to see what notifications I missed. It's usually like Geo, like telling me the most random stuff ever.
That his ex totaled his car.
Yeah, I brush my teeth. Don't wash my face yet, because I'll get to that later. I go downstairs to have a snack, have some water. I get dressed for a run, and it's like 60, low 60s, so it's like the perfect running weather. Like, I could go out in like a long sleeve, but I don't, because I'm going to get hot. But I'm like,
But it's not so cold that like
You know what I
it
mean?
hurts to breathe,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah, where I don't see my breath,
Yeah.
you know? Because that just
Perfect.
hurts. And then I get home, I shower, and hopefully, I'm assuming the perfect day is a hair wash day, because obviously your hair looks better on hair wash
Yes,
day.
yeah,
Because you
mine
style it and
was.
everything. And then I get dressed, assuming I'm able to wear a sweater, cardigan, or something. And then I obviously,
Cardigan, yeah.
obviously do my makeup and look good, feel good. And then I go out and get a hot coffee, I guess from Starbucks, but preferably from like a little cafe.
Yeah.
Where it's like better and there's like a little twink behind the counter.
Yes. Yeah, or somebody with blue hair.
Yeah. And then maybe get a pastry, hopefully a scone if anything. And then I drive to Sac. No traffic, no one on the roads whatsoever. There's not even the little bunch of traffic right before you get on the 80, you know what I mean?
Wait, why?
I go thrifting because all the good thrifting
yes.
and vintage stores are in Sac.
Yeah.
There's like 3 in Lincoln, but they're all like run by old ladies that don't know what they're doing.
And it's like gypsy clothes.
Yeah, and so I go thrifting to all my places. Obviously, find the best things I've ever seen in my entire life for like $3.
Yeah.
And it's not like thrifting where I need to like dig through every single
Like it just
pile they
stands
have.
out for you.
Yeah, it's just like in the window. It's
Yeah.
waiting for me.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no weird people at the thrift.
I had a thrifting like experience like that one time, and it was in Roseville. Like it wasn't even far.
Where?
You know the like Goodwill that's like
Fairway?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening because literally I haven't been able to find anything good there since, pretty much. But like, I went there and I found like really cute slip dresses. I literally bought like $50 of stuff, and like it was like a lot of stuff. Like it was perfect.
This is real. This wasn't.
This is real. This happened. No, I swear to God. Like
There's no way.
Do you know? I posted recently like the green, like kind of like lace. It's like black lace, and then it's like a green like, it's lingerie. It's like a sleep shirt kind of, but like, I wore it to the Weekend concert, and like I've had that shirt since my sophomore year of high school. Yeah, and it was from that trip, and it's like literally the perfect.
I have seen that.
Yeah, it was perfect. Anyways.
Yeah, obviously cheap. There's no weirdos at the thrift, because usually there's like, I mean, there'll be like homeless people or like
that one person just staring at you.
Yeah, or like yesterday I went thrifting. Not yesterday, the day before. I went thrifting, and there's like this dude with a chihuahua on his shoulders. Like, not even like.
What?
I wish I took a picture, but he would definitely have seen me. But it was just like chilling on his shoulders at the checkout. It was just like there, like there's no harness or anything. It was just
sitting there?
Yeah, on his shoulders.
How did it not fall?
I don't know. And there was like crackheads in there. They were like tweaking, look at that, at the backpacks, and none of those people, obviously. Right? And then I go out and get lunch with a friend. I don't know who. Could be friends.
Are you by yourself this whole morning
Yes.
until now?
Well, I'm single. Who am I going to be with?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Right.
I'm also not sad. This is like healed era.
Yes.
And like comfortable. You know what I mean?
And like you love your alone time, and like
I do, but like it's
lonely time right now. But it'll be a good alone time.
Yeah, right. I go out and get lunch to a new place I've never been to, but it was like everything was good. I had a little drink, but like not an alcoholic drink, because like I just don't want that yet. And like it was such a good menu, but it was like small, so I'm not overwhelmed by the menu, right?
But it's like great choices.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you can't choose because like there's nothing really great.
Yeah.
It's like.
But
perfect.
I obviously not indecisive about what I want, because it's such a small menu and it's like the perfect day. And then just the meal slaps. The waiter isn't weird. We don't have to like critique them, right?
Right.
They get 20% tip. Don't have to write anything on the receipt when we leave. Let's see. After lunch, I spend time at the park. Maybe with a friend, maybe alone. Doesn't really matter. I assume I have my film camera with me, so I get to like take pictures of random stuff, of nature, like animals or like people, because I like taking pictures of old people like by themselves.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
So they are so cute when they're just like off in their own little.
When I went to McKinley Park like last week, I was by myself, and there's this old man just sitting on a bench. Not even a bench by himself. He was on like those walkers, because you know how they can sit on them.
Yeah.
And there was just like 50 geese surrounding him.
Aww.
It was really cute. I didn't take a picture of it though. After that, I assume I fill up the roll and I get to drop it off, and then tomorrow or the day after, I'll get the scans back, which would be great. And they're all good photos, and they're not all messed up and have weird lighting and stuff. And then I drive back home from SAC. I'm listening to the greatest playlist ever curated with like Clairo and like Hosier and Jeff Buckley. Basically a playlist that I don't have to skip any songs, right? And then, let's see. I come home to a clean room, because when I get ready, I don't know what I'm...
Yeah, oh my gosh, I wish I put that in mine, because like the house has to be clean.
Yeah, it's like one of those days where like I have a good outfit in mind, and it like
looks
lands,
good,
you know? And I don't come home to a messy room with clothes all over the place, and my bed's made. And then I hang out with like my parents and like my sisters, and then hopefully my cats if they want to be around me, because most of the time they don't. And then I assume one of my parents will be making dinner, but it's like a good dinner, you know what I mean, not like a crock pot dinner or anything.
It's like
a comforting dinner, like hopefully a soup, since it's like kind of cold outside.
Yes,
that would be really nice. And then I unwind with like a beer or something, or weed, or both maybe. And then I wash my face and get in comfy clothes, and then watch a comfort show or movie, like a fall kind of movie. And then I fall asleep peacefully, a little buzzed. That's how my perfect
peacefully.
Because sometimes I'm like stressed out and I have to think about.
Literally me last night. I couldn't sleep. I literally was like, I kid you not. It was like, you know when people say like I was tossing and turning all night. I legit was tossing and turning all night. Like Pam woke up for me multiple times because I literally was like, okay, I'll try. Like this is. I sleep the same way every night, like in the same position literally every night, like a climber, you know?
Yeah.
But I would get in that position and be like, why the fuck does my shoulder hurt? And I'd have to move. And literally the way I fell asleep, I was like on my back.
What?
I know. It was the only way I could get comfortable. Like my arms just hurt. I don't know.
That sucks.
It was horrible. It was not a peaceful sleep. But I did sleep really well after I fell asleep.
Yeah,
so.
I woke up drooling this morning.
Is that bed comfortable?
Yeah,
okay,
I think
good.
it is.
All right, cool. So, what time are we at?
We're making good time.
We are. My nightmare day looks completely different. Instead of waking up 21, I'm waking up 17.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a Sunday morning. And the night before, I stayed the night at one of my high school friends' houses. Okay. And we, like, got really fucked up the night before. Like, I drank a lot. Before I knew my tolerance, so I get, like, white girl wasted, and, like, we only have shots, and, like, I probably called someone stupid for attention, so, like...
On, like, pink witness.
Yeah, I know. It's, like... It was so bad. So, anyways, I go to sleep probably the night before, like, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., something, like, literally atrocious, like, outrageous. It's not okay. And I wake up at 7 a.m.
Right.
I literally was like spinning when I fell asleep, you know, like when you lay down, I literally was spinning when I fell asleep. I wake up, my eyes are crusted, like to the max. They're literally crusted together. Like it was so bad. And I feel like I'm reliving something right now.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I wake up because I have to pee so fucking bad. And I'm freezing. I'm at my friend's house. I'm freezing, and I have to pee, and I'm starving, and, like, really hungover. So it's just not it. And also, like, I don't get hungover at all.
Yeah. Really.
Like, not really. And so I don't even know what that feels like, to be honest. But we're gonna pretend like I know. Anyway, I wake up and I go pee and then I have like a violent shit because I'm so hungover. Because maybe that's why I don't get, like, I don't throw up after I'm hungover. I just, like, poop.
I don't know. I don't either, but my poops are fine.
No, mine are not. They're like, it's so bad. It's like if I were hungover and, like, I were throwing up, like, it's just the opposite way.
That happened to me the first time I drank in high school.
Yeah.
And it was not...
You drank in high school?
Yeah.
I feel like I can't imagine you doing that in high school.
It wasn't, like, a lot. I think my body reacted really badly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, I'm, like... having this volatile shit, and then I'm like
gripping the walls.
Yes, my friend is still asleep, right? And it's like one of my friends that like I'm like friends with, but we're not like really good friends, so I'm not comfortable at their house with like their family there, you know. So I'm just freezing to death, like on like an air mattress probably that deflated halfway through the night.
You're just on the floor.
Yeah, literally. And my phone is dying and it's like still 7 a.m.
Right.
My friend, I'm just awake. Like I can't fall back asleep. My friend wakes up at 9:30. So I'm there for 2.5 hours.
With the almost dead phone, so you have to like ration it.
Literally. I have to either ration it or I need to like, I don't know, get lost in my thoughts. I don't know. I'm not comfortable at their house, so I can't go searching for a charger because my dumbass didn't pack one. Okay. My friend finally wakes up and I'm starving, so she suggests that we eat cereal. And it's like just not, like I fucking love cereal, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like a great snack. It's not breakfast.
Yeah, is it like stale and like...
It's like just
She brought you like Raisin
she
Bran.
has exactly. She has horrible options. Like she's like, oh my god, let's have cereal. I'm like, great, let's have some sugar, like something disgusting, right? And it's like fucking like, I don't know,
Raisin Bran and silk milk.
silk milk, yeah, exactly. Or it's like protein cereal and it's like crumbling. It's like so gross. Anyway, so we have cereal, and then I like try to get myself together, but she doesn't shower, so like I don't shower.
Right.
But I just like wash my face and like brush my teeth. And then I'm like, are you gonna do anything today? And she's going to church. Oh. So my mom comes to pick me up because for some reason I can't drive.
Right.
And my mom, like, is just weird and suspicious of me. Like, she used to be like this when I was in high school, I'm not gonna lie.
Because you drink?
Yeah. Like, and she would know it, I think.
Yeah.
But she would be like, so what did you do last night? Like, and she's just, like, interrogating me. And it's the most uncomfortable ride home ever because I'm like, does she know? Like, can she test me for my, like, to know that I drink? I don't know. It's, like, terrifying. And then I get home at like 11 o'clock and I crash. Like I literally go to bed and I fall asleep for like 4 or 5 hours.
Wait, like 11 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm asleep for 4 or 5 hours, but it's like I wake up and I'm like extremely disoriented and I'm sweaty. I just like am unwell. Like I feel sick now. Like I didn't feel that bad earlier, but like I feel horrible now. And then I am 17, so I have like a loser ass boyfriend probably.
Yeah.
And he's like really mad at me for not talking to him all day. And he's like picking a fight with me. And then I'm like, fuck, I have work in an hour, so I start getting ready.
Yeah.
Of course I have work in an hour, and it's a dispensing shift. Of course, it's, like, the worst thing ever. I get ready for work, so I have work at 4, and I show up at 4, and it's, like, an evil shift lead, so they're like, why aren't you here sooner? We needed you to clock in early. I get there, and it's, like, brand new people I'm working with. So, like, awesome. Boss man just scheduled me, like, just me, and then, like, and then, like, all brand new people.
Right.
And I'm just dying. Like,
bothering you about leaving at her, too.
Literally, yeah. And she's also asking me for money.
Yeah. But it's, like, busy.
I know. It's, like, for whatever reason, the busiest shift of the year. Like, also, it's October, mind you. Like, wait, is it October? This is the other day.
No, perfect day was October. I feel like this would be summer.
This would be summer, yeah.
Like, the heat is at its max.
Yeah, I feel like it's a day in May.
Okay.
Like, because I'm in high school still,
yeah.
You know? Okay, anyways, so it's, like, hot. And it's probably National Ice Cream Day or something.
It would be. Or, like,
so it's hella
day.
Yeah. So it's hella busy. And then I have just the most volatile, evil staff ever. And I just am, like, I'm coming crying because I have a stupid boyfriend. And I'm also hungover. And I just, like, I eat, like, fries when I get there. And I probably didn't pay for them. So I get in trouble. I get, like, written up. Which, also, okay, that's never happened. But I feel like it would. If I had this job when I was a teenager, it definitely would have.
Yeah.
And I just didn't care. But anyway, I'm, for some reason, the only closer scheduled. Actually, no. There's one other closer scheduled with me, but they complained the whole night, so they got sent home. So it's just me that has to close for both of us.
Right.
And I'm just dying. Like, I'm literally dead. And I'm pissed off and yelling at everyone.
Right.
Yeah. And then I get off at midnight. Because closing took forever because I was by myself.
And this is a weekday, right?
Yeah, this is like a Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, and right. I get home and then it's just like impossible to sleep. Like I cannot unwind from the shift. I'm so pissed off. Like, so I just am like rewatching Grey's Anatomy or something for like 7 hours. And then Oh my god, I'm gonna add something.
Okay.
It's like I can't sleep, and then I have my loser boyfriend that I'm talking to, obviously, and he like guilt trips me to sneak out and come see him. So it's like 3 a.m, and I sneak out of my house because I'm like scared that he'll be mad if I don't, because he was already mad at me earlier this day. I sneak out successfully. I don't get caught, right? Okay. My neighbor can see me on their cameras, like literally sneaking out of the side of my house, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So I leave. I get to his house because I have to walk there. Mm-hmm. He met me halfway. Oh, really sweet.
What a gentleman.
Yeah. And then we get to his house, and his like family is, because he snuck out to come meet me.
Right.
And his family's up. Oh. When I get there. So I'm like, I enter his house through the garage, and like his family's just there, and they're just like, oh hey, and I'm just like, hi.
Has this happened?
No, this hasn't happened, but it's just, this is nightmare.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's terrifying. Anyway, so that happens, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking embarrassed, I need to leave. Mm-hmm. So I leave, and my loser boyfriend gets mad at me for leaving him in the middle of the night.
Right.
Doesn't walk me home. So I'm just wandering the streets at like 4 a.m, which like it's fine because
you're in Lincoln.
Yeah, but like anyway, I get home, I sneak in, I get back into my room, fine. And then my dad comes into my room like literally 30 minutes after I got home, and he's like, "You're still up?" Like, and I'm like, "You're still up?" Like, what the fuck? And I'm just, like, panicking until I fall asleep.
Right.
And then I don't wake up until, like, I don't know.
12:30.
Yeah, the next day. Yeah, that's it.
Well, yours sounds like it's coming from experience.
Some of it is.
Loosely based off experience.
Yes, yeah.
Mine is basically all of my bad days compiled into one, right?
Oh, God.
So I wake up. I don't have time frames for this, by the way.
Okay.
I wake up in a panic, either from a nightmare or anxiety, right?
Yeah.
And I just, like, don't know where I am. You know when you wake up and you're just, like, confused?
Yeah. Oh, my God, that's the worst.
But, like, I'm in my own bed, so I shouldn't be confused. And, like, I'm, like, just so uncomfortably anxious, and I can't find my meds. I can't find my weed.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to help me, you know, like, get through this morning at least. And so I'm just raw dogging it. And then I'm just, like, hanging out in bed, trying to relax myself. But then I hang out too much that I don't give myself enough time to get ready for work, right? Because I obviously am opening shift leading.
Yeah, of course.
And it started at 9. It's probably going to be, like, a freezer day, too. And then when I get ready, mostly for work, but, like, in general, I like to, like, take my time and, like,
it's a
like,
relaxing process.
Right?
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't give myself enough time, so I'm, like, stressing. I'm, like, don't even have time to put music on when I take my shower.
Oh,
and,
it's
like,
the worst.
But, like, music is also, like, to help me, like, frame, like, my time, you know what I mean? Because, like, my shower takes, like, 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
But I don't get to do that, so I don't even know what time it is. And then I am rushing to find a good work outfit, but I can't find one, so I just end up repeating what I wore, like, last week, which I don't like doing. It, like, doesn't make me feel good, right?
I feel like since I live up here right now, I have limited options. Yeah. So, like, I literally wear the same outfits, like, every week. And it is embarrassing.
And then I barely make it to work on time. I usually like to get there, like, 5-10 minutes early, even when it's opening, just to, like, turn on the lights and stuff, just to, like, get myself ready. Obviously,
and all the employees are, like, waiting for you at the door.
Kaylee and Gabe and Joey, all waiting there. The challenge guys there, like the Cisco guys, waiting for me to open the door, and then they're all mad. They're like, "What's that called when they, like, do that with their foot?"
Like, I don't know. All I could think of is, like, I'm waiting.
Yeah, they're, like, impatient. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
The Cisco guy.
And then, obviously, don't have time to get my coffee from Starbucks across the street because the opening buster doesn't show up, right?
Of course.
And I can't pull a prepper like Gabe or Joey because they have a call out on prep. And their list is really long because yesterday was really busy. So I just end up having to do my openings as well as busser openings, which it's a lot.
It is a lot. Pam asked me yesterday when my opener didn't show up.
Yeah.
She was like, could you have not, because she knows I always like finish my openings early. She's like, could you have not just done the busser openings too? And I'm like, I could have, I guess, like if I wanted to. Mm-hmm. But it does take a lot.
The thing is that we only have 2 hours until we open, like, that we get there. We get there at 9, open at 11. My openings for shift lead usually takes me hour 20 if I'm, like, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm not rushing. Yeah. But, like, I'm also not being slow. But when I would open busing, it would take me, like, an hour 20, hour 30. So, like,
and all the things are important for busing and shift leading. Like, all the openings
you
are...
Can't not open grill. You can't not open dispensing.
Literally.
It's just, like, really annoying. You can't not wipe down all the tables because they're all dirty from the night before.
And you have to set up the tables where they're supposed to go.
Right. It's just
and really that process in general, like, unstacking the chairs and moving the tables, like, that literally takes probably 30 minutes at least, you know?
And obviously I get really dirty in my shift lead nice clothes. So I'm just like, by the time we open, I'm like disgusting and have like nasty mat dirt on my clothes from unloading the mats, right? And then luckily somehow I barely get done with openings right before we open. See that we have no reservations for the day. I can't decide if this is a weekday or week. I'm assuming it's gonna be a weekend night.
Yeah.
But like, whatever.
Oh, it's a night?
No, day. Sorry.
Okay.
No reservations in the book, but right when we open, we have a walk-in of 30 with only one server.
Yeah.
They're not a strong one, mind you.
Yeah, they're like spawn camping.
Or it was like that one day where it was like graduation day. And there was, like, a line around the store.
Yeah, before we even opened.
Yeah. I thought it was a short line, but it went all the way around, like, the patio. It was really terrifying.
That day. It was awful.
And not a strong server. Not just the 30, but, like, we were getting, like, multiple, like, 2 tops, 4 tops, whatever. So it was, like, really busy for one server who's not strong, mind you.
The 30 in general is a lot for the one server.
And I still don't have a busser. I only have... My preppers are still prepping, right?
Oh my God.
But, like, you know, tickets are popping up. So I'm like, hey, pause on prep. You guys I need help. Like, on grill, on dispensing. I can't just do this by myself. Without a busser, with my worst server ever, having to grab their drinks. Probably having to grab the order, too. They probably don't even talk to the 30. They're probably just talking to, like, 3, 4 tops and just leaving the rest
and
to
they're
me.
And they're, like, talking, too. They're not
like, talking.
They're sitting there chatting it up, like, tell me your life story.
No, what's that word when there's, like...
Like, priority?
Priority, but, like, no sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Right? Except for me. Like, everyone else is, like, lollygagging, and I'm, like, running around the store. I'm dirty. God. Anyways.
I could see it.
Finally, my busser comes in, but it's, like, hungover. So he's like, hi, barely busting off tables. He doesn't grab drinks because he doesn't really know how.
He's like, what's a strawberry sparkler? Oh my God.
Right, that's what I have to deal with. It's way too busy to break anyone, obviously.
Yeah.
So, like, everyone's getting missed break penalties. Somehow...
And then someone texts you, like, let's make sure to keep our employees' breaks. Like, fuck.
In the group chat, too.
Right with the mat in it.
But, like, we're having, like, a $10,000 morning.
And they're not checking the cameras, so they don't see.
I send an SOS text and nobody comes in. Anyways, okay, that was completely off topic. Somehow neither of the PM shift leads come in, right? So it's like 4 o'clock, don't know where the 4 o'clock is, so I'm like still there, don't even get to like think about drawers. 5 o'clock hits, no 5 o'clock there, so nobody communicates to me what's going on. I send out the SOS text, nobody comes in, so I'm assuming I'm just like, I'm thrown in there. There's no help coming. So I'm open to close, right? I'm working open to close, which is awful because it's still busy. Although it doesn't die down until 6, so then that's when I can take my break. Luckily...
You were there at 9 a.m.
Luckily, I was able to send, like, the AM staff, which I felt really bad for them, but, like, this is awful. And then, obviously, I'm starving because I didn't eat breakfast or lunch.
Yeah, because you didn't get your Starbucks.
Yeah.
I can see it now. You're like refilling somebody's coffee, like shaking. You're so hungry.
I haven't had any water at all.
Yeah.
So I haven't peed. I also didn't go poop at all.
Yeah, that's awful.
Which is like, doesn't feel good.
That happens to me every morning shift. Like,
really?
Because
it's so sad.
I wake up and I'm like not awake for a long enough time to like get my digestion going.
It really sucks. It like doesn't start the day off well.
No.
And then when I get food, I obviously get leather bees because I'm too tired to get anything else. Also because I'm the only shift lead there, I can't leave. And it just doesn't slap. Even though I'm like so hungry, it's just like I barely touch the food. And then I get back from my break. We get hit with an insane dinner rush and a happy hour rush because it's a football game. And there's like a bunch of sweaty teenagers running around, all getting like Dr. Peppers and like
and they're carrying their
cheddar
plates with them as they go talk to another table.
Right, and they just leave their giant football bags on the floor, so you like tripping on them.
It smells like dirt in the restaurant, like literally.
Right.
And then like the normal customers are just watching, like, who the fuck are these kids?
Yeah. Luckily, I keep all my staff on. And then once we get through the football rush, I send everyone. And then it's like 10:30. We get a party of like 45 come in, right? I only have one server, one griller, one dispenser, and one washer because the other one called out, right? Typical. They hang out for 30 minutes past close, even though they got all food and ice cream, so we can't break down their table for forever. And like my one washer is like, so he doesn't know floor. He doesn't know what to do.
You have no busser either? That's great.
Nope. And then I have to help close wash, obviously, because it's Ethan. He probably doesn't even know how to take out the pipes.
Yeah.
And then I don't bother writing the log because it'll take like an hour and a half writing everything that happened.
Everything that went wrong.
Yeah. I close drawers. Don't leave till like 2:30 or 3. I get home. My room is a mess from getting ready. I'm starving because I tried to eat at work, but it just was not good. I couldn't get myself to eat it. I smoke, but then the munchies hit, and I'm like really hungry now. And there's no food in the house. It's like 4 o'clock, so there's just nothing open but like Safeway and like Jack in the Box. So I have to go to Jack in the Box. But there's a huge line, and they take forever.
They always take forever. They take 10 years, dude.
And so I'm like hangry. Whatever. I get home, I eat. I probably don't even put something on to watch. I'm just like staring. And then I get in PJs, and then, I'm in bed, and then my vibrator dies halfway through.
Halfway through, yes.
That's the worst day I could possibly think of.
That sounds so much worse than mine.
Yeah,
also,
but you're
this
also
whole
dating
time,
a man.
Yeah, that's true. That is pretty bad. I feel like on your day too, like our boss is just like out of town and has no service.
Yeah, he's at Disneyland.
And then he like responds to like, or he texts you like after close and he's like, "Are you good?" Okay. Well, that is our nightmare and perfect days. We made great timing on this. That's awesome.
We did.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed and put together that we work together in a restaurant.
I hope you guys laughed with us.
Yeah.
I fear that we not
think
be
we're
as
really
funny as we think.
We think we're really funny, but you have to be there, so maybe not.
If you work in a restaurant, you would understand.
Yeah. So, more to come, I guess. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.